Well, good morning, teachers and students. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, 2025. If you can please stand, place your right hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Well, alrighty, friends, it looks like we have some birthdays to shout out today, so that's super exciting. So first off, we start with our front office receptionist manager, right? We have Miss Martinez that is celebrating her birthday, so round of applause, big celebration, and happy birthday to Miss Martinez. So if you guys get a chance to stop by in the office, or if you see her walking around on campus, make sure to let her know, right? Tell her happy birthday, give her a high five if she's okay with hugs, whatever that your way of showing that to her, go ahead and do so. And then we have Josiah in 5th grade that is also celebrating his birthday today. So happy birthday to you, Josiah, as well. Again, whatever that looks like, cake, dinner, just hanging out with family, hanging out with friends. I know when it was my birthday, right, I used to like inviting my friends to partake in it with me and celebrate with me. So if that's something you enjoy, make sure to do that if possible. But I know during the week it can get a little tricky because you don't have as much free time, right? Because especially all the rest of your day is taken up by school, and then all you have is like the evening time. So regardless, hopefully you celebrate and enjoy yourself. All right, moving over to what is for lunch. So today for lunch we have chili and nachos, which again happens to be a big favorite here on campus with a lot of our staff members, and I'm sure some students as well. Okay, so if you enjoy chili just as much as a lot of other people do, make sure you grab that for lunch today. Moving over to our weather. So, let's see. All right. Today, I see a big old sun. So, that indicates it's not going to be raining, which is a big win for Florida. Or Immokalee. Tuesday's low will be 72 degrees between 7 and 8 in the morning, and then the high will be 86 degrees between 3 and 4. And throughout the entirety of the day, the temperature will range from 72 degrees as being the lowest and 89 degrees being the highest. But per usual, it will feel warmer than the actual temperature. All right, my friends. Again, sad reality is we live in Florida. It is what it is. We're used to it by now, I think, though. So moving over to our honor code. So I will start us off in English if you can do me the favor of repeating after me. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Awesome. Ahora en español, seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Beautiful. All right, my friends. We got some awesome things happening this week. So here we go. First off, yesterday we kicked off the book fair, which again is going to be all week long. So if you didn't bring your money yesterday, hopefully that reminder was set for today or for the rest of this week to make sure you have whatever type of money that you can get from your parents. Again, make sure you are asking, my friends. Don't just go to your mommy's purse or your dad's wallet and take what you see. That is not the right thing to do. Okay, let's just be very clear. right? I'm not telling you, nobody is telling you you have to bring money, okay? This is more so if you want to bring money to purchase, and if your parents would like to give you money to purchase, you can do so, okay? So again, our book fair will started yesterday, and it will run through the rest of this week. So if you have money, bring it so that you can purchase some books, stickers, posters, you name it, it'll be there, okay? Moving over to a couple other things that are happening. So today, shortly after this morning announcements, we will be starting our fall picture day process. Okay, so I hope that you woke up early, did your hair, look nice, because today is the day to shine, my friends. Okay, now the main reason why I stress about this picture is because this is the one that goes into the yearbook. Okay, if you want your yearbook picture to look nice and pretty, make sure that you do everything that you need to make sure that it does so, okay? When they ask you to smile, just smile, okay? I get it may feel awkward, I get it may feel weird, it may not be something you're used to, but I promise you, you're not gonna regret it when you see that picture because you actually smiled, okay? So, practice smiling as well, right? Go into the mirror, right? Go to the bathroom, practice what you want your smile to look like. And if it doesn't turn out the way that you want it, then there's always another chance. But we want to make sure that we don't use all those chances, right? We want to get as many as we can photographed today. So that'll be later on after this morning announcements. And again, there should be some type of schedule or at least a tentative one where you may or may not go at that time just to kind of get you warmed up, okay? And then all of this leading to Friday. Friday is our character parade, which again is involving a trunk or treat that is going to be brought to you by your parents if your parents decided to partake or participate. So again, all themes have been chosen. Hopefully all ideas and creativity and costumes and everything is being brought up as well and created. So that we have a wonderful outcome and amazing event on Friday. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything on that. I'm sure Ms. Quintero will share a little bit more on that or already did in her principal's message. So just kind of stay in tune for that email or look out for it just in case it provides any more details or information. All right. So with all that being said, I believe that brings us to the end of our morning announcements. Per usual, thank you so much for joining. I know it's been me lately, but you know, my friends in my classroom decide to do it every now and then. So if you want to see more of their faces, make sure to reach out to them so that you can hopefully see more of them. But as of now, it is just me. So with all that being said, have a great rest of your day. And remember that we are
Dragon Bride.
Bye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.